Hello, hello, hello. Yay, I'm live. This is a test, okay, guys? I'm gonna show you how to do this basket, but it's mostly a test to see if tomorrow I can do a live. Okay, so let me enter Instagram as well and see if it's working there. If you're there, let me know if it's working. Because last time the internet was crazy. So let's see. Yes, it looks like I'm live. So I'm just gonna go to Instagram, and that's the other test. And I did, if you're, don't be upset at me because I didn't really plan on doing this live. It's just to test because I want to do lives every Wednesday. But then last week was such an ordeal that I don't know now, you know what I mean? If it's working. Let's see. Embedding. Okay, so that's not working. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's see. I'll start in a second, okay? I'm trying to stream everywhere. Hi, Zahara. Zahara, so I'm so sorry about last week. I saw that you were waiting, and my internet just like disappeared last week. And this week again, like I was the entire day without internet. Hi, Adriana. Okay, guys, I'm just trying this thing like to stream on Instagram as well. And let's see if I can make it. And then we'll get started. So I'm gonna do a basket with those fabrics like I posted on Instagram, and I don't know if you guys saw it. I just need to get one link here and then I'll share to Instagram. Here it is. I got it. Oh, come on. Yes, I'm there. I think I'm there. All right. I don't look live on Instagram, but Vanya. I am. Awesome. Okay, it worked, guys. So I can't see comments on Instagram. Okay, if you're seeing me, hello. Let's do this. I have like about half an hour to do this scrap. So here's the thing. I'm being obsessed. Here's the one I made. I've been absolutely obsessed with this basket thing. Look. And I know I've seen before people even sell, like you can find those like targets or something. But I was like, how can I make with scraps? So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So here is what we need. I have the cutting board. These clothes are like I have put them on the donating bin, and then I took them back. They're outside. They're freezing, and now I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use them for this, right? Then we can have the rotary cutter and just cut strips. And here's the thing. I made 2 baskets so far, and I learned that if you do soft fabric, it doesn't stain much. So you want to do a fabric that's a little thicker, like heavier, okay? But it's very free. Like this is what it's cool about it. Look, remember that dress we made the something the other day. So say goodbye because it's not going to be a dress anymore. So yeah, I'm using like mostly quilting cotton now, but I tried with it was like a light rayon and it was like not too good. So how wide are the strips? Have you guys ever made this? Let me know if you have. How wide are the strips, right? Like about 2 inches wide, 3, something like that. I'm still gonna need the scissors though. Here it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut a bunch of strips. And then also you gotta think about the colors, right? So do you wanna do colors that match or not? You can make completely crazy colors, but then you decide if you wanna do mixed colors. You see, like, because the ones I made, I did like a bunch of rows with one color and then I added other colors. But I'm thinking like if you put like just keep mixing the colors, it would be fun and it would be like very funky. Or you can do one color, right? If you have just like a sheet and then you want to cut it. If you're on Instagram and you want to comment, go to YouTube because I cannot see. Let's see if I can. No. Ooh, okay. So just keep cutting strips. I did not get prepared for this class, so don't. No judgment. Okay, so some strips I got it from this. And then I'm gonna try, okay, so I have this dark one that could be cool. It's like shorts that I'm never gonna do anything with it. So I'm also gonna cut it here. And if you want to, because since it's scraps, not all scraps are the same, right? You might want to mix like lighter fabric with heavier fabric. Then you just do, if you're using lighter fabric, make thicker, wider strips. And then if you're doing light fabric or heavy fabric, then you make smaller to balance. And then if you do want to test, and then you see. There. Scissors are easier, let me tell you. Here, right? So that's where I'm keeping them. Got these, and then I have this. I guess this I could use it, but it can be. Let's mix with these because this is like that old dress, and it has a lot of fabric and it's long, so that's gonna be good. And yeah, so tomorrow I feel like it's working, right? So probably tomorrow night, 8 p.m. EST, I'll be live officially. And then we'll do something else. I don't know yet. Let me know what you want to see, okay? This process here would be cool also to make rugs. Honestly, if I didn't have work going on already, I'll just start a brand of recycled homewares made like this because it's so much fun. Here. We'll just make a few rows and then you guys can keep going on your own later. Here it is. Okay, 2 of these. And then this one. So see, this is lighter. I should have ironed it, but this is lighter than the other ones. So I'm gonna cut the strips a little wider. Oh, this is a sleeve. All right, perfect. Here's already a strip. Even, you know, from leftover from the floor of the studio, you can do this. It's good. Do some. Okay, that should be good just to demonstrate how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna put the machine here. I have to change the foot. And I just use a regular foot, like a zigzag foot. And I need thread, right? I got this red one. And like the first one I made, I used just like muslin cotton that was white. And then I used two color threads. I used red on top and then black, or the opposite, and black on the bottom thread. And then it created like two colors. It was kind of cute. It wasn't purpose that I did that. It was just that that was a thread I had at hand, and then it worked. And it's kind of cool. So let me just thread it here. Are you guys okay there? Okay, that works. Make sure you have like a thicker needle. I think mine is like 14. I hope it's a 14, because this thing gets a little thick to sew through. Okay. Then you just need to set the machine. I think this one now is better. Look. Solo. Yeah. So the machine, you want to set the machine for zigzag, right? And the widest possible. So I'm going to go here and see which one's my zigzag. 5. And then do a very wide stitch, which is already on the widest one. And then the length, I'll just keep regular, 3, okay? Oh, I have even wider. Okay, no, my widest on this machine is 7, so that's awesome. And then I'm gonna start, woohoo! So, how do I start? I think I'm gonna start from this dark one. And then, so you cut a strip, you know, got the strip, and the whole process is like I twist the fabric, twist it, okay? And to start, I'm just gonna do like a basic round bow, little bow, right? So I'm gonna start from the bottom, and the bottom is like a flat thing, it's like a little disc. So I just twist this, and then make a little simple little roll thing like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna zigzag over this thing just to add it together. So that's why the needle has to be thick, because, you know, it's for heavy duty thing. Let's see how this machine does. I did the other one, the Bernina, so let's see how this one behaves. All right. And then you keep like twisting your little disc thing, and twist the fabric. Look, I'm twisting. Can you see there? I'm twisting towards the right. lower the foot. And you just want to unite that. It's like a braided rug. I don't know if you guys ever made or know how people make a braided rug. The beginning is a little tricky, but then after that it gets easier. Lift the foot. And so at first it gets a little tricky because you have to keep lifting the foot, lifting the foot every second. But after, when the disc is a little bigger, you don't have to lift all the time. I always thought like, oh, because the first one I made, I did with the industrial machine, and it has a knee lifter, so it's easy. You just lift the foot, you know. But then this one, it's not as easy, but it worked. Lift and keep twisting your strip, right? Strip of fabric, and joining them. And you zigzag in between the little things. So, and turn. And keep going. Twist it. It might be boring to watch, but that's how it goes. All right, it's looking like something already. And I always keep the needle down as I'm twisting the strip here. I keep my needle down. You see, when I get a little result, I'll show you, okay? Nice. Now you already can see it. I don't know if you can see there, but look, there's a little disc already. Woohoo! And now look, my thing is over, right? I'm running out, so I'm gonna attach the next one. And it's super easy because since you're zigzagging, you're sewing it, right? So I just get one. I'm gonna get this one, and I just put it in the middle here, look, and then turn and fold it. And so when the fabric is like one color, it doesn't matter which side you're sewing. But if you want to show, you know, if it's a printed fabric and you want to show the colors, you want to have the printed outside, right? So then make sure when you twist, you keep this part out like that. Because if you don't pay attention, it's going to be showing the white. Hi, Lily. I'm making a basket. Hi. I'm making a basket out of scraps. You know those like rope basket? So far I'm just doing the little bottom of it. And then just be a little careful when it's like the joint of the thing. You know, the two where you join the two fabrics, because it gets a little thicker. Be patient with the machine and go. So now it's stitched, so I'm good to keep twisting. Look, I'm just twisting and I keep twisting to one side. And here's the thing, as I'm twisting towards the right, I twist like clockwise. The bottom here twists anti-clockwise because that's how it works. And then sometimes if I arrive here, look how it's like that. One side is towards one side, the other one is on the other. You don't want to, just keep twisting to the right. That's what or, choose one side and keep going. Otherwise it looks weird. And it makes you crazy too, because you're like, why, what side is this going? So I fold it in a way that the print is outside, because I want to see those colors. Awesome. So my bottom here is almost good. I'm gonna just add a little more and then start to raise the walls of my basket. Oops. All right, so I'm gonna add another one. Take this cotton one, it's colorful. Twist it. And then after I pass the mending part here, this joint, I'll start raising the wall. Now I want to see the bright color. Okay. There it is. And so I think actually I have to switch sides because, yeah. So I'm gonna just lock this. And then I'll show you guys how it is so far. Because the thing is I have to be doing this way in order to be able to start raising the wall. But look, this is it so far. So that's the bottom of the basket. Now I'm gonna go this way so I can do, let's see, if I do like that. Yeah, no, I have to do it this way, okay? And when you try, give it a try, because then you learn. It's like a way that you have to think of how the shape of the thing fits with the machine and stuff. Some people I saw on YouTube, some people just like have, remove the free arm here, has the free arm, and then the basket is like fitted on this thing, something like that. But I'm just gonna go the way I think it worked for me. Twisted. Okay, now to raise the wall is easy. If you do crochet, you know how, you know, when you make like a thing that you wanna, like a bag or something, you just fold. So I'm just gonna fold this like this. And then it starts to give an angle to it. And if I go very vertical, then it'll be like a sharp angle, or I can go slowly. And I've been trying to master this. I want to make like a soft, you know, round bowl, but I wasn't able to achieve that yet. But I'm going to keep trying. And if you keep flat on the machine, it will just, you could make a rug, for instance, which would be also cool. You see how it's making a little shape already. And it's twisting to the other side. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, I guess if I do like that from far. Yes. Yeah, see, if you twist like from far like that, then you get a good good work ahead. You get ahead of it. Look. Yay. It's making a little shape. All right, so I've ran out, so I'm gonna add another one. And I think, okay, I'll put this crazy one here. Keep twisting. And you know, if you're more dedicated, you can make the strips, edge the strips together before and make everything nice. But I just want to see how it looks, so I keep practicing. Put another one of these. And I feel like if you make a lot of colors, it would be awesome. Makes like crazy amount of scraps. Next time I make a scrap, like a patchwork dress, I'm gonna save the scraps and do it. Escape to here a little. Twist it, twist it. Oop. Now let's see how it is. And I feel like if I change the, oh no, I have to do like this. For me to do this way, I have to start, it's like anti-clockwise. Look, oh, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Because the thing is, it hits the machine and then it keeps opening the thing. And I kind of want to make it close. My dream is to make one that goes up like that, open, and then it closes, you know? Just like pottery. But clay is so much easier to control. Oh, thank you, Lily. I can't wait to see how it looks. All right. Is it down? No. One thing too, I don't know if you ever made pottery, but you know, when you do coil, if you put the coil towards the inside of the bowl, it closes the lips of the bowl a little bit. So that's what I'm trying to do. It doesn't work as well as pottery, but the principle is similar, right? Woohoo. Yeah, it does. So just try to place the thing inside, and then it helped a lot. We'll do, what time is it? Okay, because I got to do the live with my students in like 15 minutes. So let's do a little more, and then I'll show you how it's looking. And I feel like if you want to make a big one, you just do a big, the base, make the base wider, and then you can. Hmm. I love making this, guys. It's so therapeutic. I really recommend. It uses the scraps, and it makes you happy. All right, last one, this one. Yeah, no, the strips, I do like I guess it's like 2 inches, but then if the fabric is lighter, you want to do wider because you want to have the same amount. Otherwise, it gets like some parts get thicker and some parts get thinner. So just balance. For instance, this is like a rayon, so I cut a little wider than the cotton. You know, if it's too thick, you don't want to do too thick because the machine doesn't like sewing through crazy weight, right? Like heavy fabric. You know how it is. And I would say do as thick as your machine can handle. Just try and you see, because when you twist it, it gets kind of thick. It skips like my other machine was skipping the stitch on the zigzag, which it never does when I'm sewing something straight, but this is a little crazy, right? And I feel like people do with rope, and rope is it's thick but it's steady, right? So it's always, but when this one, it gets like not totally steady. Hi, Valentina. Zigzags. Yeah, I put in the widest zigzag and go. This project, I totally recommend. Hi, I recommend you to do this like 200%. It's so fun. I wish I could do this all day. All day. I don't know why. I just find amazing how you can get flat fabric, pieces of fabric, and then turn into an object that stains. Isn't it awesome? And you can make big ones. I want to make a big one, but I didn't have time yet. It could be good to whole length, like a planter, right? Oh, my mom is messaging me. So I'll finish it later because I have 10 minutes to start the live in my student group, but twist it, twist it, twist it. If you twist from far like that, you get more, you get ahead and then it's faster. I just learned that. Look. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. And then finish later because I want to make it higher. But look how cute. Oops. Isn't it awesome? It's a little thing. And then I was thinking like, what I want to do is do a shape, but I gotta like figure that out. I want to do a shape that can be a handbag. That's my goal because I'm into clothing and stuff like that. So, but this is so awesome. And I use red thread. You can use another color of thread, and it's awesome. All right, guys. So, hi. I'll be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but probably some piece of clothing or something, and upcycled something. Join me. I will schedule, and if you're on Instagram, I'm sorry I couldn't see your question or message or anything, but send me a message later. Okay. Don't even know if I'm still there. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it looks like I am. All right. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. Try to do a basket. You see how fun it is. Bye. Have a good night.